Hey everyone, welcome to Daily Revelations. We are now on chapter 11 of Nehemiah and using our new planner, which if you print it out in color should look like this. But we've got 3 months of Bible study as well as just everything you need to put down, which you can see kind of filled today already. But so first impressions with Nehemiah 11. Hope that something just popped out at you. The thing that I kept coming back to as I was reading through it is, where is this? I don't remember, or that name is familiar, or I've never heard that reference before. So I looked up some of the things. And especially what this chapter focuses on is those people who had certain duties that required them to either, well, some of them were brought into the city to live there, and while their relatives lived in the other areas around. So just a quick overview. So this is what all of where the 12 tribes settled when they came into the Promised Land, and pretty much stayed the same. But there were certain people groups that stayed closer to Jerusalem right here. And this was Judah, which is this area here, and the small tribe of Benjamin. And you probably seen those two tribes referenced at the very end of Nehemiah 11. The reason that they were that close was because these were two very key tribes. As we read through the Bible, we find out more about them. I'm not going to go into that in detail, but their proximity to the city was important because a lot of them either had jobs that had them there every day or had jobs that they needed to be within a 1 day's travel of the city. And so one of the things I was looking at, though, as I was going through, I was like, yes, Jerusalem is here, and you'll see Beersheba is kind of this green area right here in the middle of where Judah is. The tribe of Benjamin took up this tiny little area. They were a very small tribe. That's important to know. And so, so those are some of the things. But one of the other references was Ophel. A lot of the other ones I didn't even find any reference to. But I realized why. Because Ophel was actually a citadel. It was a compound that was on the slope of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a city that is up on a hill, if you know anything about the history of Jerusalem and just why the wall was important to keep the city in, but also for safety reasons. And so Ophel was a compound where the temple servants actually lived. And so you're not going to find it on a map because it's not there. But it was on the south slope is where that, and it made me think about, why do you live where you live? And a lot of why it dictated where they lived was because they were close to family. Of course, they were in their tribes, but also because of their work. And don't we do the same thing? We continue to live where we either are comfortable, where we've grown up, or where we have been called because of work. And our society more now moves because of work, but there are a lot of people that live where they live and have lived there forever, or it seems like it. But I hope that gives you a better understanding as you're reading through Nehemiah 11, and just who these people were, why they lived where they lived, and kind of give you a better understanding of that. So anyways, hope you enjoy our study this week through Nehemiah 11, and I will see you again tomorrow to share with whatever God shares with me, and just what we're going to pull out every day as we walk along through this study. So have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.